Grace. It's a word that carries a certain weight, a sense of something profound and undeserved. In a world obsessed with earning our way, grace stands out as a beacon of hope, a reminder that we are loved not for what we do, but for who we are. In the tapestry of faith, grace is the golden thread woven throughout, a testament to the boundless love of God. It's not about our accomplishments or our failures, our strengths or our weaknesses. It's about the unwavering, unconditional favor extended to us, a gift freely given, not earned or deserved. Imagine, if you will, a love so pure, so encompassing that it reaches out to us even in our darkest moments. That is the essence of grace, a love that knows no bounds, a mercy that transcends our understanding. It's the hand that lifts us when we stumble, the voice that whispers words of comfort in the midst of despair. Grace is the embodiment of God's love in action, a love that seeks us out, that heals our wounds, that makes us whole. It's the assurance that we are accepted, valued, and cherished, not for our perfections, but in spite of our imperfections. We often think of grace as something distant, something reserved for special occasions or extraordinary circumstances. But the truth is, God's grace is woven into the very fabric of our lives, present in the everyday moments that make up our existence. It's in the warmth of the sun on our skin, the laughter of a child, the beauty of a sunset that paints the sky in hues of gold and crimson. It's in the kindness of a stranger, the forgiveness of a friend, the love that binds us together as families and communities. Look around you, and you will see countless examples of grace in action. The gentle breeze that whispers through the trees, the rain that nourishes the earth, the cycle of life that continues on day after day, year after year. Grace is the unseen force that sustains us, that guides our steps, that whispers hope into our hearts. It's the gentle reminder that we are not alone, that even in the midst of life's storms, there is a love that will never let us go. The echoes of grace reverberate throughout the sacred texts, stories of forgiveness, redemption, and unconditional love that have inspired generations. From the Old Testament to the New, we encounter countless examples of God's grace in action. There's the story of Noah, spared from the flood, a testament to God's mercy and his desire to give humanity a second chance. And the tale of Jonah, the reluctant prophet who flees from God's call, but is ultimately embraced by his grace. And of course, there's the ultimate example of grace, the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. In his sacrifice on the cross, we see the depths of God's love for us, a love so profound that he was willing to give his only Son for our salvation. Through Christ's sacrifice, we are offered the free gift of salvation, a gift that we could never earn or deserve. It is through his grace that we are forgiven, redeemed, and reconciled to God, our brokenness made whole by his boundless love. To truly experience the grace of God is to be forever changed. It's a transformation that begins in the depths of our being, a shift from fear to faith, from doubt to assurance, from self-condemnation to self-acceptance. When we embrace the reality of God's grace, we are freed from the shackles of guilt and shame. We no longer see ourselves through the lens of our mistakes, but through the eyes of a loving God who sees our potential, who believes in us even when we don't believe in ourselves. This newfound freedom empowers us to extend grace to others, to forgive those who have wronged us, to love unconditionally, just as we are loved. We become vessels of God's grace, pouring out his love into the world around us. The journey of faith is not always easy, but the grace of God is our constant companion, guiding our steps, strengthening our resolve, and reminding us that we are never alone. In the embrace of his love, we find hope, healing, and the courage to face whatever challenges life may bring.